Hello everybody. Today is day 6 of Vlogmas, so hello, welcome. If you're new, don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Can you move your knee? And today we're doing a more casual sit down video. This is Jake, this is my husband. You're like not in the camera. So today we're just sitting down and talking about Christmas traditions within our families, separate families, and things that we want to do together. If y'all are interested in that video, I really do want to hear y'all's Christmas traditions down below, so leave me a comment with your Christmas traditions. If Jake could not be more bored right now, if you can't tell. He has gotten so much better with the camera and now he just hates it right now. But anyways, leave me a comment down below what your Christmas traditions are. I'm really curious to hear. And let's go ahead and get started. Sure. You go first, then you can be done first.
we don't really have traditions, but I guess.
Yes, y'all do.
We open one gift on Christmas Eve.
See, we don't do that.
But it's always pajamas every time.
See, I like that tradition because I feel like it's something you can wake up to every Christmas Eve, or Christmas Day, wearing cute pajamas, you know? They're always pajamas. And y'all wear them that night, always?
I do.
You don't?
I mean, I wear them the next morning whenever we come to do presents, but I don't sleep with pajamas on. So, for Christmas Eve in my family, he knows our Christmas tradition, obviously. But my family is Swedish. So my mom's dad's side of the family is Swedish, but my family is Swedish and Lithuanian, and so every Christmas Eve we eat lutefisk, which I'll put a lovely picture of it right here. A lot of people in our family don't like it, so we've really worked hard to break that tradition. Last year we had potato bologna, which is another thing from my mom's side of the family that we've always eaten. But lutefisk is a Christmas Eve tradition in my family, and we have it with like white gravy. It's a type of fish, I don't know if I said that, but it's a cod. And we have it with like white gravy and potatoes and like creamed corn and stuff like that. So it stinks up the house every year. We had one year where my dad got fish, like the water you boil it in. He got it on the carpet and it smelled until like March. We like could not figure out where the smell was coming from, but every time you walked in the house it smelled like lutefisk. So my dad definitely loves that tradition. So pretty much ever since I joined the Army, I've always missed Thanksgiving every year with my family. So now every year for Christmas we just do like Thanksgiving meal instead of whatever other people make on Christmas. I guess my family has more traditions than yours. We've never really been a tradition type of family. Yeah, but y'all do traditions without even thinking about it that it's a tradition. Anyways, my family, so another thing that we do, we used to do, we kind of, as the kids grew up, we kind of stopped doing some traditions just because we got older and it was less fun for the adults, you know? But whenever I was younger, every single Christmas day, I don't remember, it's been like probably 5 years or so. Every year at Thanksgiving, we would draw names for Secret Santa, or what is it called? Is it Secret Santa? Stockings is what we would call them. And so like every year you would get one person's name and you have from Thanksgiving to Christmas to make their stocking. And you like fill it with all kinds of presents. They're like small presents, but that was always so fun to do growing up because you never know who your person was. And then whenever you unwrapped your gifts, you like figure out who your person is that bought it for you. And we have a lot of like family inside jokes from those days. So yeah, we used to do stockings every year and we'd pick them at Thanksgiving. You have another one? I would put our poodles in Christmas sweaters.
Your tradition?
It's about as close to a tradition.
Do y'all eat certain things, or?
So I'm saying we do Thanksgiving meal every Christmas.
We've always.
I also have a terrible memory, so I could be completely delusional.
Y'all always do stockings too, but y'all do like real stockings. My mom didn't do stockings like that until we got older.
Yeah, Santa's never missed at our house.
Oh, y'all do stockings?
Yeah.
Like Santa does the stockings?
Yeah, Santa.
Does he do any other gifts? Or is it just Santa does the stockings?
Santa does the stockings.
See, we never did.
Give us gifts.
I don't remember doing stockings growing up. I remember we always had stockings like on the fireplace, but we never did like presents. But then my dad, actually, I want to make another video about German traditions during Christmas because I've learned quite a few things and just really enjoyed learning about. Are you bored? I've learned a couple different things about German traditions, and so I want to make a completely different video about that. But my dad one year put like oranges and nuts and stuff in our stockings, but like we've never really done, like, I feel like until we got dogs we never did gifts in stockings. I don't remember. Yeah, and then on Christmas Day we never really did like caroling or anything like that, but Christmas Day, my uncle always makes prime rib, and it's dank, very good. So another tradition that we used to do whenever my grandparents, my mom's side of her parents were still around and they lived in Florida, we lived in Texas, and every other year we would switch around. So one year we would go to Florida and one year we would go back to Texas and have Christmas there. So that was always a fun tradition, but I always remember whenever I would go to sleep, my grandma would always say, don't let the bed bugs bite. Do you know that? I've told you that. And if they do, hit them with a shoe, make their bums black and blue.
Never heard that. Sounds like a whole new remix.
Yeah, so she would say that to us whenever we went to bed. The lights are turning off and she would be like, don't let the bed bugs bite. And then we would sing back to her. And if they do, hit them with the shoe, make their bums black and blue.
Who, you and Kelsey?
Yeah, me and Kelsey would sing it to my grandmother.
Uh-oh.
My grandma. So yeah, those are a couple of traditions that we have in our family. We definitely want to create more traditions for our family. One of them, at least for me, is I want to bring some German traditions back home with us, and then whenever we have kids in the future, I want them to do the put your shoes out on the 5th, like for the 6th, and do like, you know, Santa Claus comes and brings fruit and nuts and like little gifts on the 5th and 6th, because I just think that's like, I really want to take our experience of living here and take it with us back to the US, because I just feel like we had 3 years living here. I don't want to like leave and just like forget everything we learned here. All right, so last thing, what tradition do you want to bring? Like either something that y'all did as a family or something that we do, whatever. What do you want to bring, like keep as a tradition later on?
To build a Christmas village.
Like my mom? So my mom, I'll have her send me a video and I'll post it in here, but my mom...
But not under the tree though.
Just like separate? Yeah, I like separate, because under the tree is really hard. Every year is really hard. But my mom and my dad, they have always had a Christmas village under our tree. So like there's a huge, what is that? What would you call that? Platform or like piece of wood? I don't know. It's basically like a platform that you put your tree on, and then all around it was like white, like you know, like white snow, and we've always used the same one, and every year my mom used to get new Christmas tree village stuff. So this year she got a beer garden for us, and then she got an Italian, like for us living in Germany, she got a beer garden, like a village.
I didn't see that.
She sent it to me the other day. I didn't know she got it either. Anyways, so yeah, she's always had a village under her tree, and I think that'd be fun to do. And this year she took out, so her dad used to always have a train, like an electric train that you like turn on, and he would never let us touch it because it was like one of those like
expensive
antique, like, yeah.
One that like runs around the ceiling.
Oh my god.
You ever seen those at like
no
toy stores where they're like,
oh well, yeah, at a toy store,
like the rimming of the ceiling?
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
But anyways, yeah, my mom, I don't know if she got it from him. I know it's not the one that he used to have, but she has a train out for her dad that like is part of the village. They kind of extended the village, and I remember growing up we'd always take the village out from under the stairs and have to like, oh, that was the worst, having to take them all out and plug them all in. Last thing, promise, but whenever y'all used to decorate the tree, did you ever help, or was your mom always the one who did it?
We always all did it together. Did
your mom ever like fix it?
She'd add tinsel after.
Oh, see, my mom, love you, mom.
She would never let us do the tinsel.
This is what my mom used to do. My mom used to like have me and my sister and like all of us decorate, and then she would go back while we fell asleep and she would like fix it. That's something I would do. I'm totally gonna do that.
Like 90% of our ornaments were like homemade ornaments and stuff from like pre-K.
Mine used to be, and then one year we stopped doing it. Like once we got old enough to not really care, she kind of did like more of a like really pretty tree instead of like a sentimental tree.
That's what my mom does now. I don't know if she still has all her old ornaments.
I don't know where all our old ones are either.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna take all mine. There's like little pictures of me and stuff.
Yeah. That would be cute. So Christmas traditions are super fun every year to do, and do with the people that you love. You look so happy. Grr. But I want to know what y'all's Christmas traditions are, so leave them down in the comments below and subscribe, right?
And like this video.
And I will see you guys in my next video, which is tomorrow. Merry Christmas, everybody, with my lovely husband who hates being on film. Bye!